How's it going, everyone? Flashbang here. Despite being the biggest gaming software ever, Steam always seems to have no games. Even though there's about 50 games being uploaded every day, most of them being slots. Sometimes you can actually find some pretty decent games there. As I was scrolling on Steam, I came across this game called Rental. The cover was very different from what was around it, and it quickly caught my eye. Clicking the game, it was some sort of retro-style game with PS2 graphics. The tag said horror, but the character was this cute little bunny thing. At this point, I knew I had to play it. Booting up the game, you're greeted with a simple menu. Nothing too complicated. Starting the game, you spawn outside a house with your family. Talking to them gives you an achievement, and talking to them twice gives you another achievement. Entering the house by yourself, probably not the best idea. You get locked in, or trapped. You can walk around and interact with some of the stuff there, like... Jesus Christ. Walking into a room, you are met with the rental man. He doesn't react to you unless you speak to him. Pretty harmless looking guy. I'd trust him with my children. Talking to him reveals something strange. I've been trapped here for weeks, months. I don't even know anymore. It seems like he too was trapped in here by someone. Forget about your parents. You'll never see them again anyway. Unless... Now for our first objective of the game, we have to find artifacts. 6 crosses, a woman behind bars, some angry man, specifically not him, and 3 candles. As he's talking, he sort of just poofs away from existence. It's almost like it was all in my head. But no, he then just reappears to tell us a secret room in the house. Just to, again, poof away. Someone should really lay off the acid. Going to a drawer, we find a key. As you're walking around the house, you might get a jump scare. A dark, tall black man standing over you.
Think of a big black man chasing you!
After finding all the artifacts, a door appears out of nowhere. And now for the worst fucking part of the game. A fucking maze where all the walls are mirrors. No joke, this part was so fucking annoying. I actually thought about just quitting the game. You basically have to find 3 crosses in a maze where every wall is a mirror. The last cross leading you to the exit. The door opens to a dark void with floating rocks. You now have to place the artifacts in a circle, and the ritual starts after placing yourself in the middle, saying some kind of chant, the chant being taken from an anime. This spawns the dark figure. He grabs a rock and then you're back outside.
What happened?
Was it all really in your head?
That one's for the thinker.
Replaying the game again, you're met with a different ending. You're in a van. The birds chirp as your dad says, "Are you listening?" I said the seaside fog is getting denser. Did you see? What happened? We went from being outside the house to being on our way to the house. It doesn't really make sense until you read the project's name. Animita, meaning a house for a wandering soul who died away from home. So, we were dead. Is this another fucking... The character was dead all along? 0 to 10, this shit is ass. Now, this kinda leaves more questions than answers. Like, who made the house? Who is the shadow man? What's with the rental guy? Well, the Animito was most likely made for the shadow man, not for Umi. Looking back, when the rental man tells us about the ritual, he says it in a way like he's almost making it up as he goes. That's because he is. He's lying.
You lie! You're a fucking liar! Shut up!
Almost every single one of the artifacts that Umi is made to look for are religious items, like crosses and Jesus himself. Umi is too young to know the meaning or importance of these items. To her, they're just objects. And the exercise isn't much of an exercise. Actually, quite the opposite. Umi is disrespecting these items. Umi's mistreatment of these items are almost a form of blasphemy. At the end, when the bunny man grabs the rock and hits us, that's when we get trapped. We are dead. Made to go back to the house over and over again. We're trapped, just like the Shadow Man. Before the video ends, I just want to give credits to MoFace. I hope I'm saying that name right. I took quite a bit from their video. If you want a deeper look into the game, you should probably watch their video. It's actually really good.
Bruh.